It's been nearly a month since the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade.
In Georgia, a federal court has overturned a lower court ruling and says the state's restrictive abortion law should be allowed to take effect. The law bans most abortions once there is a detectable heartbeat.
A local organization that provides free birth control to women says they've seen an 11% increase in calls regarding long-term birth control.
Here's Cornelia Nicholson with our story.
For the past 8 years, a Step Ahead Chatt has been making it easier for women to access free birth control in Southeast Tennessee, Northwest Georgia, and parts of Alabama.
Our mission is to remove barriers to contraception through education, outreach, and access to free birth control.
Executive Director Mandy Cowley says they believe contraception should be available to anyone who needs it.
And unfortunately, some of the most effective forms of birth control are not easily accessible and they're very expensive. So when we talk about IUDs, some of the most expensive ones can cost almost $1,000 out of pocket. And so that's where we come in and can help people access contraception.
Cowley says anyone interested in a long-acting form of contraception like an IUD or implant can call their office. And if they're uninsured or underinsured, they'll connect you with a clinic where you can get your device and they'll cover the cost. And they also have a telehealth line that can provide free birth control pills.
We know that there are so many positive outcomes possible when people are able to time their pregnancy for if and when they are ready. And so it really allows them to achieve whatever goals they have for themselves.
Since the overturning of Roe, calls to their appointment line have increased significantly.
On average, we get about 40 calls a month. In the 2 days following the Roe ruling, we got 25 calls in those first 2 days. And since then, we've gotten about 60 calls.
And the calls steadily keep coming in. Some are from people learning about their organization for the first time.
Some of the calls are folks who are interested in longer term solutions, tubal ligations, vasectomies. Those are beyond the scope of our work. They are procedures that we don't currently cover.
Cowley says they always connect them with someone who can help with those procedures. She says there's a positive outcome when reproductive rights are at the forefront of people's minds. And she looks forward to continue being a resource for the community. In Chattanooga, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.
This organization relies entirely on donations. If you'd like to donate, we have information on how to do so on our website.